Max rules. Chapter 7. Drinking. If you wish to have a chance at defeating the zombies, you have to take care of your body's basic needs. The basis of all survival is drinking, eating, and sleeping. This chapter is about drinking. Symptoms from lack of water include dizziness and headaches. This will affect your ability to concentrate and make critical decisions. Do not drink from the sea. It causes dehydration. Do not drink from the swamp. It is riddled with disease. Find fresh water wells and store as much as you can. You will find many containers here. Use them to store water. You will find some fresh fruit growing. You can eat this, but be careful about how much. A survivor with the shits is not the best.
Welcome everyone to How to Survive, an upcoming digital title from 505 Games, which I think you should be taking a look at. Remember, these guys just recently obviously published a little game called Payday 2 on the consoles, and a little game called Brothers, which did very, very well for them. Now, they've very much gone with the wave of their successes and gone, hey, we should make some more digital titles and work with some smaller developers to make some really high-end, awesome games. So right now we're looking at a game called How to Survive. It plays a little like Diablo, but then it also has these sort of elements of crafting weapons, crafting health and such like that, drinking from wells, clean water and all that. You know, you need that to survive. However, the really nice thing about How to Survive is that we can go into these weapons here. We're making classic arrows right now, but later on we'll be able to make fire arrows, which are going to cause enemies to explode. And we've also got things like machetes, so we can cut through the wilderness and also, you know, upgrade a good old machete. Right now, this is the first part of the game where it's actually at night, and the game's kind of showing us how deadly it gets at night. Different types of zombies come out. We get these kind of lurking zombies who do not like light. They will attempt to attack you from behind, but as long as you shine your flashlight at them, you'll be absolutely fine. So right now that alarm is going off. You know, it's all kicking off here. The zombies really want a piece of me. Obviously I've got stamina underneath my health there, and it's getting a bit hectic here. Stupidly I am deciding to use my bow and arrow, but I do have the key rapid fire action here. The circles, as they get smaller, you become more accurate with your bow. You also have the ability to knock back enemies and finish them with whatever melee weapon you have. So in this case, I think he boots them around the face with a nice blunt arrow. And you can also pick up your arrows again, so you're definitely keeping hold of your inventory throughout. The art style and world of How to Survive is a very interesting one. We essentially get washed up on a beach at the start, and we meet someone who immediately tells us that some bloke got ill and then bit him, and then yes, we know where the zombie apocalypse usually goes. But in this case, we get the impression that actually we're going to view this island very differently later on. We're going to search around, meet new people. There are people on this island who have been here for quite a while and have learnt to survive on the island. There's a gentleman who is leaving you books on how to survive, and the game itself is actually based on a book called How to Survive, which is a manual against the zombie apocalypse. So there are a nice few tie-ins there. This is on the consoles as well as Steam on the PC, and it looks really, really, really nice on the PC. Played right now with a 360 controller, but obviously you can use your mouse and keyboard if you see fit. And you also have heavy attacks with the machete there, so I'm holding back the trigger, and as I let go, I'm going to get a one-hit kill You pick up pieces of fabric to upgrade your weapons and do plenty more customization. We hope to bring you a lot more on how to survive soon, and it will be soon to be hitting consoles and the Steam marketplace.
Select a flexible branch, then combine it with a reel of twine. For arrows, combine a wooden stick with your machete. Making arrows is easy, but getting them back is even easier. So always collect them after a fight, no matter where they are stuck.